I really believe in him that he's got the welfare of the city at heart. Because as I said, in spite of the resistance from people, he's not afraid to lose their votes, only to do his job as the duty elected councilman in the city.
Hello everyone, how you all doing? I hope you're doing great wherever you are. My name remains Orishua Daniel Etuewe. On today's episode, I have the opportunity to speak with a city council member by the name Paul Akinjo. So please sit tight and watch. Sir, Lathrop is fast developing. You know, I drive past and I look to my left and sometimes to my right, depending on the direction, and I smile. I'm like, 5 years ago, you know, what is happening in Lathrop? What is happening? You know, what's the dynamics?
What you are saying is what I refer to as sensible growth.
Sensible growth.
Sensible growth. The idea of a sensible growth is you just do not want to grow without the infrastructure that will support your growth. There are a lot of infrastructure that people need, citizens need, whether it doesn't matter where you live, Lathrop, I just stick to Lathrop. You need sewage, you need water, you need to protect the people, you need all those infrastructure to be in place before you say, okay, I encourage growth. So you encourage growth sensibly, and that is where that word came from, sensibility, growth. Everybody wants to grow.
Yeah.
Lathrop has been able to grow sensibly, and that is why you are amazed. You are not the only one, actually. Everybody that passes through Lathrop says, what is going on over there? I look on the right, last year you didn't have anything going on there. What is going on? Well, the infrastructure is laid there. Now we can build on those infrastructures. Example is right there behind us. Right there by the high school. It's called, because when you look at those things, those are just looks empty about 2 years ago. They were all empty. Now they are homes. Saybrook homes are being built in that place. Yeah. Because we finished laying those infrastructures that I said. To carry the sewage, to carry the water, all the resources, electrical, lights, all those things has to be in place. And they all cost money. So with that, we've been able to manage our resources well and become a growing city. Not only in this area, in California. We are the fastest growing city of our size in the whole of California.
The fastest growing city?
Yes.
Because the population of Lathrop is about, say, 28,000?
Yes. When you look at, we did
as
last 10 years.
2020?
Yes. When you look at 10 years ago, 10 years ago we are 18,000. But now you are looking at 28, and I'm sure by the end of this year, early will be topping at 3,000 residents in Lathrop. That is how fast Lathrop is growing. Sensibly.
Sir, you're an immigrant from Africa, Nigeria to be precise.
Yes, sir.
So why do you call Lathrop your home? Is that the whole truth, that Lathrop is your home?
Mr. Etuewe, you see, borrowing from our fathers, our forefathers, I can recall there's a African proverb that says, where you sleep, eat, and raise your family. It's home.
Oh, sorry, sir. Can you repeat that again?
Okay. Our forefathers, our African proverb. Yeah. I don't know where it originates from, but it's common from Nigeria.
Sorry, please, sir. So, guys, I hope you're listening to him. You know, it says an African proverb. I'm asking him, is it a truth? He's an immigrant, like myself, a Nigerian, an African, you know, and he calls Lathrop his home. So he's trying to explain to us why Lathrop is his home, right, sir?
Yes, yes. So this is handed over to us from our forefathers from Africa. It's an African proverb and training. I guess in a sense to guide you wherever you go in life. They said, wherever you sleep, live, and raise your family, that is home. I will only add one aspect that I have learned since I've been in America. Wherever you live, eat, sleep, raise your family, and pay taxes, is your home.
That's the truth.
and that is why Lathrop is home. Without that concept, then you are not giving your 100% to your adopted country. Even if you are a stranger in other people's home, you with a concept that this is home for you too. So you tend to take care of the place as if it belongs to you. And that is the thing that we have in Lathrop. Everybody considers Lathrop, especially those immigrants that are serving and working in Lathrop as well.
So, Mr. Paul,
Yes, sir.
if this election is in your favor, what is going to be your next move?
Well, we still have election to run, and I hope to win. But what is next for the city of Lathrop is to continue to build on what we have now. We still have a lot of building and growth process to go through. But remember, our police department, they're very new. The police department needs to know that we have their behind. We are behind them in everything so that we can have this community to continue to grow with the new police services. Then we'll continue our growth, sensible growth process. We have a lot of area yet to be developed and a lot of companies and industry that wants to come to Lathrop. We want to continue the green initiative, and we want to continue the environmental impact that is really affecting the whole of California right now. Water is an issue, flooding is an issue in Lathrop, or in this surrounding area rather, and we need to really be prepared for that. So in that regard, I'm actually on the board of the SAGEFCA, which is San Joaquin County Area Flood Control. I'm a member of that board, and we are working hard that when the rain finally comes, we are not swallowed up. So that is one of the things we are working on now. Then as we grow also, so also is the transportation needs of the people. We are trying to work on the rail system, the Valley Link Rail, which links the Bay Area to San Joaquin County, and have at least behind us here at the Shapi Army Depot will be a station for them, and River Islands we have another station. I'm also on that board of the Valley Link Rail and the Tri-Valley. So there are a lot of things that I started that we need to continue to build on. First, transportation. Second, more businesses. Third is the housing, to continue the building process. And the fourth one is the security of the people that lives in Lathrop. And the fourth one is how do we manage the drought. The drought is here, folks, and we cannot pretend that we do not have drought. Before the drought goes away, there's possibility that we experience a 200-year flood. It is already there, and we are building how to prevent the city of Lathrop from being overwhelmed with all these things. So those are my focus, my immediate focus now. But long-time focus for the city of Lathrop is to continue the growth process and to make sure our family continue to be safe and our industry continue to thrive. That's where I think Lathrop will continue to maintain that pace, a slow pace in the growth process, while at the same time managing the finances to be sustainable, at the same time protecting the people of Lathrop from all kind of disasters that we have, environmental disaster per se, and continue our process that we have in place. My name is Akinjo, and I'm running for the city of Lathrop City Council member.